know what time it is. This is Kiyha's Jambaliyha. You know I'm always cooking up something hot. Come on in. Let me feed you, baby. Ciao. This is Kiyha's Jambaliyha. And you know I'm always trying to serve it up hot. Grab your bowl, your spoon, pull up a seat. So, now y'all know I try and keep you updated with the stories that I tell you, things that I see online about these celebrities. Now, we had talked about April and Omarion separating. April then going on to getting with Lil Fizz, but she has just gotten married to Taye Diggs. Now, we had seen her and Taye Diggs in a lot of very lighthearted videos, loving on each other, enjoying each other's company, looking like a beautiful couple. And apparently, they've gotten married. And Omarion, for one of the first times ever, is talking about the first time he met Taye Diggs. Now, we all know Taye Diggs, great-looking guy, handsome black man. But this is Omarion we're talking about here, y'all. Now, I understand him and April are great for each other. This is Omarion. There's an icebox where my heart used to be. You can't make him. You cannot bar. He is the king of unbothered. He is the king of, and he's known for that actually at this point in time. He's known to be the king of unbothered. They asked him, how did he feel about the first time he met Taye Diggs? The most blah response you could ever answer. I laughed so hard just because they know better than to play with him. He was like, yeah, I met him at my son's, like, my son's, like, it was like a science fair or something like that. He's like, and I'm like, hello, how are you? He's like, hello. He's like, yeah, and that was it.
Next question.
They sitting there looking at him. He just looking back at them like, yep, that was it.
That's it.
I love I talked about his level of unbotheredness. I just aspired to be that in my life. He really has that about him. I love that. Chow. Now, I don't know how unbothered Bill Gates is right now, but have y'all seen the pictures that Bill Gates' daughter put up with her boyfriend?
Her black boyfriend?
Yes, Chow.
But I don't know how to feel about that. I feel very get out-ish.
It looks very get out-ish. He definitely looks like there's some very sick old rich white man is inside of this black man's body. It definitely looks like it looks like Get Out. It looks like they did the skeleton key on him and transferred Papa Justify into this young man's body.
Yeah.
But the pictures that they posted and the comments, it's just something that you just can't get past. So let me just read some of these. They said, Dr. Umar can't even get to him. Man said Bill Gates' daughter, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't play with him. This is too much money. So he's smiling so hard, and I'm like, this smile is giving me get out. Someone else said that smile is the future of generational wealth.
Oh my gosh. Stop it.
Father God, I'm not mad at him. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not mad at this brother.
I just find it's just risky.
I don't either.
I find it risky. I find their children could be like, end up in laboratories and shit.
This is the thing. I can tell you that Bill Gates ain't got no vaccine. His family ain't get vaccinated. That ain't what they doing. They're guaranteeing their melanin count under their roof so that they don't all die. That's all that is. They're making sure that the melanin count underneath their roof is high, straight. And there's going to be a time, and I'm going to tell you, because they're going to know that this is what people are doing to secure their safety. So they're going to come to your home and check to make sure that the melanated beings under your roof are being treated properly. So I'm going to tell you, they're working hard right now. They're working overtime. And I can tell you, Bill Gates ain't never been vaccinated. They ain't getting none of that either. But I have to get into the GLAAD Awards. Mm-hmm. The GLAAD Awards, I don't know. What can anybody even tell me what the GLAAD Awards is? What is the GLAAD for? What is GLAAD for?
Oh, it's for I have no idea.
Right?
Yeah, I thought it was I thought it was Tupperware. So go ahead.
Okay, so I don't know. So it's the GLAAD, GLAAD, and these stars came out decked. They came out decked. Raven-Symoné. I don't know. Raven-Symoné was giving me Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I don't know what this sister was thinking about. I'm flabbergasted. Her fashion sense just keeps getting worse and worse. When she shows up, and you don't know if you're getting thick Raven or skinny Raven, but anytime you know, however she's coming, she's gonna be tacky.
Oh,
Like
jeez.
my God, Raven. And the makeup, sis. No, I'm going through it when it comes to her, and I love
Oh
her.
wow, yeah,
She's
I'm seeing that. You seen Willy Wonka
oh come
meets
on,
the Joker?
Okay,
yes. Why
just
so serious?
just to kind of remove the ignorance of the team today. So the GLAAD Awards, it's to recognize and honor the various branches of the media for the outstanding representation of lesbians, gay, bisexual, and transgendered
Oh,
and the issues that affect their lives. Yes.
I
So
was like, oh.
I've
oh.
been
Well,
important. We
well,
sounded mad ignorant before, but
no. Well, okay. Well, everybody else looked great except for her. I didn't even know. I should have known that though because it said GLAAD, and I was saying to myself, that sounds maybe it means like proud, glad, happy, very extra happy. It was GLAAD with two A's. I'm like, yes, but I didn't get it. I apologize.
and like in all fairness, I don't really follow most of the awards, so I'm not that's not my thing. So had it been
Father,
glad everything else, that's not really my thing.
Lord have
Okay, I'm
mercy.
seeing a picture of Raven and her wife, Miranda.
I'm not. I'm not
In
mad.
lesbian couples, are they both wives?
That's a good. No, it depends.
Depends
It
how they
depends.
identify.
It depends on how you identify.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Right.
Nice, nice.
Because they have couples who are like versatile and they have some that stay in their roles and they have some, yeah. So yeah, it depends on how they identify.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Um,
I'm still here looking at
oh,
pictures from this GLAAD thing. All
well,
right.
take a second. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Okay, so listen. Right now, we know that AI is on the rise.
Yeah.
AI is doing every single thing in the whole wide world. But I'm going to tell you when it gets bad. So I saw a post where a guy said, where you can have any artist, now there's a way that you can get any artist on your album. So really, what you're doing is you go to this site where they've captured these artists' voices, put them in the AI system, and then you put the words that you want them to say. And I could literally have Biggie Smalls on my album. So y'all make sure y'all listen out because I'm actually going to have Biggie on my album. Biggie's on my album. And I think I'm going to do an album just full of dead rappers. So I'm gonna do Biggie and Tupac on one album, and I'm gonna remake the it's Bone and Biggie, and then the Tupac and Bone Thugs. I'm and mash them up. I'm like, oh my gosh, why would y'all do this? Why did somebody say it, G?
No, because I was saying this might be an opportunity for the legacy of their family too. Like if it's a matter of like you have to pay royalties into their legacy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
wonder.
true. That's the way of now they're putting out new tracks. And it's like you hear their voice on it, then yeah, they get the royalties for it. You might get the credit for writing the song, the publishing
Yeah.
for writing the song. But yo, their families should be getting some bread because they're using their voice.
I don't know. I think it's free,
Oh
but we'll
damn.
see what happens. It might be free, and then later on, when the song goes triple platinum,
That's when they're gonna come for
you
some
come up
bread.
with their money. But that's fine though. There's nothing finer than being sued by music greatness. So, I would love for Afeni to come and sue me.
Facts.
Please
Yeah. I
come
like
and
that.
get me, sis. I want to be able to have a conversation. I would love to be able to give you a grip to pass his family. I would love that.
I love that.
I would love nothing more. So why did somebody they made a song using AI and it's Jay-Z?
Oh, nice. Did he whack their whole family?
Right?
No, I'm just asking. Yes, to prove you know what I was talking about before. Discipline. You don't mess with
Yeah.
JC. He got.
Yeah.
He just proved, and he'll do it straight face. Oh, I had to do that, bro. I had to take your whole family out. You know.
Oh my gosh, yeah. With no remorse. Do you see this guy?
It's Jay, yo. It's Jay.
Yeah.
That's a Jay, yo.
No. Frightening. I don't care. Listen, so I was thinking about a couple different things, and I'm like, this industry is really doing they're really doing the most. From the big red boots to let's go back a little bit, because where they first got me was when they let Lil Nas X make the sneakers with the human blood in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to know whose blood. Who donated the damn blood to make the blood sneakers, the Satan sneakers that he had made. I'm like, I'm going through it, Now they wearing these big red boots that look like boots that they have on what's the cartoon? The
Super Mario
Sonic.
Brothers.
Almost, yeah, Super Mario Brother boots look like Sonic boots. It's there's something else. I don't know. I might get me a pair though. I ain't gonna lie.
How you gonna look at a pair, Kiyha?
Gee, they're $400. They made it affordable for everybody. Might as well get a pair just to.
If I see you
fashion,
wearing those boots, I swear I will.
Can't even take them off.
Yo,
people get stuck. Their feet get stuck in the boots.
I will
Really?
get aggressive.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna Yoshi, Goomba. You want to wear Mario boots? I'm doing all kind of Super Mario Brother moves.
He's like, listen, I'm gonna Goomba you.
Hold these fireballs. You wanna? I'm gonna attack you like I can't
start throwing coins at you.
Yo, I'm throwing coins at you. Everything. Everything to show my discontent.
I'm pushing you into the Venus flytrap. I'm pushing you into it. Like, go.
Everything. Everything.
We're gonna tell Andrew to just put straight Super Mario music on your segments.
That's it.
No.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Let's take a quick positive cause just to shout out our homegirls, Kemba and Andrea from Keen Real Estate Group. Whenever you're thinking real estate, whenever you're thinking investments, whenever you're thinking about planning for the long term, think Keen Real Estate Group. They're generating wealth for generations. KeenGroup.ca. If your goal is to purchase a car and to make the process as simple as possible, just get a car broker, guys. You just get a car broker. Big shout out to our homeboy, Hamsdale Jacques, the owner of HJCourtierAuto.com. That's HJCourtierAuto.com. If you're a small to medium-sized business and you're getting started and you're ready to go to the next level, what do you need? You need a phone line and you need a website. Think Mainstream Digicom. They got all your telecommunication needs checked. MainstreamDigicom.com. You're trying to get out on the web. You're trying to understand how to navigate through ads. Check out Java Logics for all your marketing, your digital marketing. Where would we be without Preston? I don't even know. Check out Java Logics. I give thanks to Preston for what he's done for the OFC. The amount of positive reviews we've gotten from all his referrals, we're proud to stand behind his work. Check out JavaLogics.com. No, it's not just because he's my brother. It's because you can't talk hip-hop in Montreal without saying M City Solo. Guys, check out his latest project, In My Fields, available on mcitysolo.com. If it's not one of the hardest new EPs to hit Montreal, come and let me know. You already know. It's your boy, Pharaoh, bigging up, mcitysolo.com. Keeping the culture alive. I gotta give thanks to West Can Folk Performing Company. For the last 40 years plus, they've been promoting our culture through song, drum, and dance, educating youth, the children, the seniors. Just check them out, westcanfolk.com.
Girl, what are you cooking?
My curry chicken.
Ooh, you're burning it.
Oh, gosh, it looks so...
It's okay, girl. You need the Curry House. They have the best Caribbean food in town. 2 locations in Montreal, West Island, and Côte-de-Neige. For more information, follow Caribbean Curry House, MTL. Don't forget to mention the Empower Hour for your 10% discount.
So, who placed in the order?
me.
DeVito, WizKid, Burna Boy. Those are just some of the big names that's blessed Montreal thanks to Afrobeats Montreal. Definitely check out Afrobeats MTL for all concerts, show listings, everything that has to do with Afrobeats in the city. Check out Afrobeats MTL. One full circle. We are the Melanated Community Resource Hub and Network. What does that mean? We're here for each other.
Yo, so I'm just saying just how outrageous this whole industry is, that I just, at this point, you don't know what's real and what's not. But they had some footage. I don't know how real it is. I looked at it. It looked like him. But they said they have footage of what's the one from the Migos that just got passed away?
Takeoff.
Takeoff? They said they seen Takeoff at the football game.
Oh my goodness. What?
I'm so upset with the people. I'm
Yeah.
so upset that they would even cast the shadow of a doubt in my mind, because now I don't know. Why do they always do this to me?
I know, because
Tupac.
I'm pretty sure Tupac is still around. So I guess I'm with you on that one, because I swear I saw Tupac the
Father.
other day in Montreal.
Don't say it. For
I
real?
know. No, yeah. I'm pretty sure he's here. But anyways, I'll digress. You guys go ahead. I don't want to take up too much.
But I don't understand. You didn't tackle him? You didn't
No,
abduct him?
It's like I was just happy he was around. You know, I was just happy he was around.
You got this episode, the amount of conspiracy theories you guys have gotten, like my head's spinning, bro.
Sorry, guys. So, yo, listeners, you guys, you're gonna get one of these. Yo, we're recording this April 1st. It is what it is, guys. It's the beginning of a whole new season, eh? It's like, yo, guys,
Listen.
it's the second quarter of the year.
Like this. Oh, okay. It is. That's the April Fools. Y'all April Fooling me.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Haha. Jokes on you. This is the real show, Gina. We're actually doing this.
I'm just saying. So what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay.
I swear. No.
I'm saying they killed the man. Listen, they killed the man, and now they're saying that the man is not dead. I don't know what's going on, but I guess we'll figure it out. I think he's passed away, but I will see what happens. Who knows? With all of the stuff with him in the video, with the stuff, it just seems it looks too planned and stuff. Maybe he's not even dead. Maybe he just had to get away from the industry because he didn't want to do the special favors. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what happened.
7 doppelgangers. Don't they say you have 7 doppelgangers out there in the world? 7 people that look like you?
That's what they say. I want to see mine because they bad. We're gonna rob people.
You keep telling your sister she stole your face, and you say you want your face back from her.
Oh no, she gotta give it back. Anyway, she is moving. I just left my sister's going away party. My sister is moving away. She's moving to the States with the rest of my family, my other sisters and brothers. So she is getting out of here. But yes, so I'm finally gonna have the city to myself. So I just want to let y'all know. Whoop, whoop.
Word, this is sister that does hair.
No, this is my sister who does the merch.
Oh.
Merch by Carly Rock. So she's on her way out the door. We had a little thing for her. Well, she had an event tonight for her and 20 of her closest people. And they pretty much came and she sold her merch and stuff. It was an amazing, amazing event. Nice. Yes. So with that being said, I finally got my face back and it's on and popping. So y'all know that over the years, plastic surgery has been a thing in the industry, and it is it's one of the most popular things that the industry, that the celebrities are known for, changing their original look and transforming into a greater, better, whatever what they're trying to call themselves of them. Okay, well. We see these celebrities going back now. We know that Kim Kardashian is not the first, but we know that she's one of the most popular to remove her implants and fillers. To follow her, I spoke to y'all on one of the last shows we did about Blac Chyna taking out her stuff. Well, as time goes on, those fillers, the filler reducers, they actually clean out a lot more of the residue and you really start to look more like yourself. So they had one video a couple of days after, but they had a more recent picture like day before yesterday. Chyna looks so good right now. She looks like she's about 16 years old. She looks so amazing. Y'all, when you get a chance, go and check out this girl. She also had her Baphomet tattoo on her wrist. For those of you who don't know, Baphomet is the the deity of music, the devil of the Satan of music, or the god of music, if they would, or whatever they want to say. But anyways, he's a deity, and yeah, so he rules over the music industry, and they be praying to him. So at this point, we can see that there's a lot of celebrities that are moving away from the industry, moving away from that lifestyle. So we want to just give a shout out to those of you who had the strength to walk away from the money and walk away from the lifestyle and just go into something new and saving yourself. But I do think that it's actually a sign for a lot of us out here to pay attention and start going back to the creator, going back to our ancestors. And I know I mentioned this before, but I think it's important to just say it again, because these are the times that we are living in this moment, because there's a lot of messiness going on. It's a lot of stuff that just to lead us astray. That's
Queen,
going on.
you already know. I talk about all the time. It's the time of awakening. So
Yeah.
when I hear celebrities, like, I don't know how many times I've been just recently. I've been around people that are saying stuff like, "Yo, I feel like I was in a fog. I'm out of it." Like, and that's really what it is. Like, we've been in a weird fog, and those, as you wake up in your consciousness, you're like, "What the hell am I doing?" Like, I'm either working in the wrong space with the wrong person, doing that. Like, what is in my face? What is in my body? Like, yo, people are waking up like, yo, they're waking up like, what? Who is this? And why am I in this body? Like, and they're just coming back to what they know as their consciousness. So, guys, rise and shine, grind rising, my people, grind rising.
They do say the era of the Aquarius, which is the era of a conscious awakening. So
that's right. That's right. A conscious awakening and the rise of POCs.
What's a POC again?
People of color.
Okay.
And
I was like people of consciousness. Nice.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
That too.
But this is the time where a lot of information is going to be downloaded onto us, things that we don't even know where we got it from or why we know it. But we're going to be seeing more evidence of our ancestors coming forth, and they're gonna be talking about UFOs and stuff like that. But for some of us, those of us who are closer to the starseed lineage, you will be able to see your ancestors looking for you out there. So they say this is where you'll see like UFOs, lights in the sky, different things like that, satellites, them probing around trying to find us, to download information to us so that we can go into our next phase. But now's the time for manifestation. Anyways, speaking of getting into your new self and healing, the other day I came across an article, and people always listen, for years I've been getting information. I have always had a little ear to the street because of people that I have been involved with along the way and stuff like that. And one day I'm going to tell you these stories about some of the celebrities that I've actually kind of like dated or bedded. And I'll tell you some of those stories. We'll talk about those things, but how I come to know certain people and get certain information. But I talked about years ago about the situation with Chris Brown and Rihanna and why they actually had the fight that they had and what happened and why she still loved him afterwards and all of that stuff. Because there's a whole story behind this, right? Because why didn't she just hate him and want to damn him to hell? You know, there was something else going on. But they have a story that they featured this week of Lisa Left Eye Lopez and her then beau. And remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but she had burned down his house. Okay. So what's his name? What was his name? Andre? Was it Andre Rison?
He was a football player, no?
Football? Yeah, I think he was a football player.
Yeah,
football,
I think he
basketball.
played for the Eagles or something.
So they're like, she burned his house down and he bailed her out. They say, young lady says underneath, says he also gave her some stuff, talking about a venereal disease that she couldn't get rid of. And then she went overseas to be cured in the United States. She got cured.
I thought she checked with Dr. Sebi.
Yeah, she went to Honduras, but she went overseas to get cured. Said the United States killed her and airs her death on MTV every year on her birthday just to play in our faces. So they say, may I ask how you know this? They say, what he gave her? How did I miss this? She mentioned that she drank too much and wanted healing from that. They said, well, Dr. Sebi was curing her in Honduras before she passed away. It wasn't alcohol, it was an STD. They say, is that why they made the song Waterfalls? And then they have the videos of Dr. Sebi speaking about Lisa Left Eye Lopes, that she went there for his treatment, never told him that she had herpes, allowed him to completely cure her. She went and got checked out and came back and told him, she said, I never told you, but now I'm cured. I'm healed from it. But I actually had gotten it from my, I guess her boyfriend, husband, whatever. And Dr. Sebi healed her. So right now, I'm watching this and I'm saying that what we are watching is one of the biggest conspiracy, like Gina's talking about the conspiracy theories. Y'all know that anybody who tried to do the Dr. Sebi documentary died, right?
Right.
You know this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's time for us to change our lives. It's time to change the way that we eat. It's time to change the way that we think. We need to consult with anything that we have about Dr. Sebi, start fixing ourselves, healing our lives, doing what we got to do. Because these celebrities out here are people just like us, experiencing things just like us on a daily basis. And I need us as a people to know that we cannot have faith in these people the way that we do. They do not care about us. We are just numbers for them. And when I watch this video, and I'm going to actually have the audios for it played in this spot, and I want y'all to listen to Dr. Sebi, take into consideration what he's saying, and then I want y'all to start going and looking into Dr. Sebi and seeing what you can do for yourself.
In my conversation with Lisa Lopes one night in the village, she said to me, you know what I found out in my 42 days back? I came to you, I had herpes and I didn't tell you and it's all gone. I said, thank you. Thank you very much. Because it showed the value of the intracellular chelation. You don't have to tell me what you had. It's gonna be relief of your body. It will be, because you're gonna search out. It goes into the bloodstream and goes to every part of you and remove what you didn't tell me you had. So I'm satisfied with the process. Lisa Lopes, Teddy Pendergrass, he was moving everything that was never supposed to move. Yeah. But he, like Cicely Tyson, they both didn't pay me. Wow. So that was okay. And Michael Jackson didn't pay me either. Wow. And that was okay. I could understand.
Too many of us are out here incapacitated right now because of our health. It's time to get right and healthy, because there's a fight to be fought, and you can't do it weak and sick, and you definitely can't do it from a hospital bed. That's my time. That is my segment. I appreciate y'all. This is Kiyha's Jambaliyha, and thank you again for coming, being with us.